Shit, my late night edition. Shit, people might come in. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting them see. You know what I'm saying? That it's real over here. Like I say, man, try not to disturb me. You want to come in the comments down there? Come in the comments down there, man. Anybody want to get in the conversation, man? I'm just like I say, man. I keep some positive shaking for the community out there. Like I say, it's my late night edition out there. Like I say, you want to get in the comments out there, you know what I'm saying, live chat, you know what I'm saying, it's for the people out there, you know what I'm saying, living life on life terms out there. Let me know you can hear me out there. Let me know if I'm loud enough. I'm trying to get my volume and everything right. Let me know, press like, share, whatever, man. It's much love out there. We all discuss subjects out there, man. Because like I've been telling people, it's real. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this over 3 years. It's getting better as time go by. I don't play my music in the background, and I can play my music in the background. I just want people to know it's my music in the background, so I can't get flagged. It's old music through the years. You know what I'm saying? We still working on it. You know what I'm saying? I still got work to do on them. You know what I'm saying? I might even rap some to you out there. But like I say, it's all love, entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. You know people, you know what I'm saying, involved, man. Let them know, man. South Arkansas Trill Talk, we getting better. Salute Ren's T and Racine coming on tonight, man. Shit, we did our thing. I hope they answer some of your questions out there. For God as a woman out there, you know what I'm saying? So that way you can know what's their perception, why he feel, and what's his opinion, and what is the title. Because you know the person that made the movie, the author of the movie, got to give a better understanding what he meant by the title and everything. So I'm glad he broke that down. Salute Ren's T. You know what I'm saying? Us breaking some barriers of good information out there. Shit, you can go back in the videos, man. I'm gonna do some hell of a editing, and I probably drop all of it and put it on one out there. But like I say, man, this is something we started up in January, and see it's March right now. So they let me know we driving correctly out there. Like I say, it's all friendly conversation out there. Anybody, you know what I'm saying, want to get in, you know what I'm saying, involved out there, man. Get in the conversation, answer your question, ask your questions, man. It's all love. Like I said, us is a family. We moving in God's love. Like I have to bring that exclamation. I don't care if you're a Christian, fight for the power, or you're Islam, fight for the power, protest. We gotta know we standing as one, and we ain't letting no religion divide us. Black people, that's where we at, trying to figure out what we trying to do for the new youth and the new breed out there. And see, people don't understand sometimes. They make it about what be going on, or they forget that shit, our time over with. We should be focusing the youth more. Man, I'm just dropping my tracks. I can play my music in the back. Like I say, man, like, share, subscribe out there. Like I say, man, it's real. And you want to get an interview, you want to get on the screen, I can invite you, send me an invite out there, let you know what I'm saying, tell your friends about it. They want to get an interview out there, this Arkansas style. You know, I don't try to make the news. I just break the news down, make, you know what I'm saying, positive energy like we doing, spreading God's love in real life. Just what you see on the internet, but that's where we at as people, spreading God's word and God's love in real life. No matter if you're blood, crib, G, you know what I'm saying, be a man or woman before all that. Don't let your life go down the drain trying to put some work in for your set out there. Realize ain't no government assistance come with that. Ain't no benefits come from gang banging out there. We gotta continue to approach that and preach that big homie stuff. No, it ain't no benefits come with the life of gang banging. So we gotta know if we leading, we moving by love. Don't Don't you gotta lead by example out there. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sense as example out there, and our example that we put down tonight, you know what I'm saying? It was basically letting people see no matter what your differences is, stick together with your brother in real life, not just on the internet in real life. And if we got bad vibes or we don't got the same energy, we got to know, man, shit, we still got to stand together and kill some of these demons out here and kill some of these people that's in perception of not knowing what's going on in the world out there, because they don't have no clue of what the answer to sometimes. Same way we don't have no clue of what to believe in sometimes if we don't know the truth. And sometimes the truth need an explanation too, so we can know it's the truth out there. And like we broke down with when it comes down to astronomy and dealing with God as a woman or God can be a man, like I say, man, the entities of that, or God being a woman or man, he can be what we want it to be. Like I say, God, if you are him, you go make it as a he. You are her, you gonna make it as a her. But you know what I'm saying? You could be either one, cause without either one, neither one coexists out there. So we gotta always understand where we at with that, and having an understanding with that. Even though we know women give birth out there, men can't give birth, but we gotta understand what's one without the other out there. Same way you gotta know what's running with protons, neutrons, and electrons out there. So we cool with the science of it, and like I say, salute all my brothers out there that done converted to Islam out there. If that's your better way of learning, I salute you. Because like I tell people, I don't care if you're Atheist, Buddhist, any of that. You know what I'm saying? Pentecostal, Jehovah Witness, you know what I'm saying? Whatever making you a better person, I salute you. But us is a calling, army of God, warrior God, you know what I'm saying? Preach that message, whether you reach one out there. You gotta understand that, man, we all gotta know the truth. The truth gotta come with understanding too. And see, I wanna be able to, you know what I'm saying, keep reaching the right audience. Like I say, man, we go talk about I didn't get a chance, the devil's radio. People think the music's the devil's radio out there. And like I say, man, we need what we be without the old school, making the way for the new school. And I be trying to get a lot to understand what would we be without the old school, you know what I'm saying, versus the new school out there. And I salute the new faces of hip hop, whether you Arkansas, whether you Louisiana, whether you Texas, whether you Mississippi, Alabama, you know what I'm saying, baby or South baby, you know what I'm saying. And I salute the West Coast production out there, because that's why I be at, for is, you know what I'm saying, making a better understanding to what I know and how I'm grown. And you see where I'm at now. So I salute people that's on, man. I drop my own jewels. Like I say, man, I ain't no troller, but like I say, man, rest in peace. What's going over there in Dallas and stuff. Rest in peace to Ronnie out there, you know what I'm saying, family and the babies out there. Like I say, man, when I was coming up, the baby was against all rules out there. Even if you ain't seen in the Scarface movie, Scarface had to go to war if it came to killing the babies out there. So I salute that people stand on morals and principles out there, and one kid off limits. And we gotta understand bullets ain't got no eyes. So rest in peace to any kid unlost their life over somebody else bullshit, whether it's some heartless devils, or niggas moving on demon time, or niggas shooting with their eyes closed out here. We gotta understand we live our principle and morals and standing up and knowing what's right. You know what I'm saying? You gotta count for that. You know what I'm saying? And like they always say, God go see out his angels out there. He go protect his angels out there. So I advise a lot sometimes, you know what I'm saying, to look into what people have going on and see and get the whole story these days. Don't get half of the story. Don't go online trolling for the first thing. Get some facts behind that. know if the news or the police don't know no more, then I don't be understanding why people want to get online and think they solved the case. You can't solve the case like that. You gotta know, you gotta put in some work sometime to know if it's people around, even if it's that. Go put what you know online. Do you want to do all that for some likes? Like I say, man, know how you growing out there and salute the team out there that's, you know what I'm saying, rocking behind me, making steps with me out there and making sense with me out there. Like I say, man, we growing and, you know what I'm saying, you got to know where the pieces go before you want to spend some money. And I feel like I done got energetic with knowing what to do and instead of trying to grow, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, you got to be a 10 out here so we can pick each other up when one fall out there and not worry about eating off the same plate out there. And like I say, man, you can't fake it to make it these days. You got to be real. Like I say, man, we leading this earth. We don't know who gonna be next. Like I said, rest in peace to anybody on passed lately. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, man, we gotta get back closer to God out there when people start passing and stuff. And you know what I'm saying? Hit that channel, man. Donate $ Sculler B out there. All the proceeds go back into the channel out there. Like I say, I got the team to help me grow it now. And salute the people that's with my team of perception ideas, all that. I salute you with that out there. Like I say, man, you got to know how to work as a team player. You know what I'm saying? You got to support back as a team. Like I say, man, you got to go up the full amount. You can't go whether it's going good or bad, or if you in it for the money. Just know loyalty, bring royalties out there. Even if you don't get paid on them part of loyalty shit, people might be looking at your value sometime and say, hey, he doing a hell of a job by keeping his value and keeping his law, even if it with himself out there. And that's where I've been rocking it. And like I say, we need me, I need 10 of me. So whether you homie, whether you newcomer, or you somebody, because lately, you know what I'm saying, strangers killing it on keeping me Trill than people I've been knowing my whole life. And sometimes you gotta ask yourself, is a nigga on the fucking with you on the beneficial level, or is a nigga actually trying to actually get some bread with you and see you got to know what's good for you. Same way, what works for me might not work for the next person. Same, what works for them might not work for me. So I got to always be open minded of what's opportunities, ways. Like I say, man, loyalty bring royalties. And like I say, we all got dreams, we got principles, we got ideas out there. I tell homies all the time, it's about us sitting down, getting trill, being real with each other, any bullshit we feel, we put that on the table too. So that way we can work as a strong team out there and don't work with hidden agendas out there. Because like I say, man, past whether relationships or past bad business, certain people got good positions out there. But like I told you, some of us, when we in this rap game, Arkansas, we gotta get in another position. We gotta go over there. We gotta stop staying in a position that ain't making no money, but making money off people. It's a difference of us making money together. Man, you got any comments, man? Leave them on the screen out there, man. You can check me out on Instagram over there. I'm one bar over there on Instagram. Somebody need to help me, teach me how to give me a check over there. One bar on TikTok over there. I think I'm Instagram new post. I think I'm at 3 million on there. I got a 12 million post on there. The reach good. TikTok, the reach good. Facebook, the reach good. But I'm trying to get into the bread lane now. And if you got any products out there you want me to push online, send them to me. Send them to my email. You know what I'm saying? ScullerB3000 at gmail.com. Shit, man, we can get something going. Shit, got something jumping with my homie P Shoots out there. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. I would go through and see who up tonight, but you know what I'm saying? They don't get in the comments. I just would let them know, man, I'm growing as the days go by. And I'm playing my own music in the background. That's my own music. I don't hope I don't get flagged. And like I say, man, shout out to that movie Hogtie, man. We might put that on the screen. I share it over there on TikTok just to let people know that's a classic movie out there. Killer Wayne, you know what I'm saying? We might go and put that out there. It's still showing up copyrighted. I just want to see how anybody stole the movie out there because it keeps showing up copyrighted. But shout out to Tamoji, hell of a filming out there. You know what I'm saying? Put that on the market with a Tubi, Amazon Prime, Redbox, whatever, man. But like I say, man, we gotta learn how to pass the game on. Like I say, what worked for one might not work for the next. So we gotta understand, just because it don't work for you, it might not. It might work for the next. But if you want somebody to believe in you, you gotta believe in them too. And see, that's why I be at what I be trying to express to the homies or to family, friends. I'm playing my own music background now, so I can't get flagged now. It's all about sticking together. We know we on different levels. We can't pocket watch each other. We can't live like each other. We just gotta know we gotta build a bridge. What's for us, what for us, and what God got for you, for you. And we gotta understand everybody can't go sometime. So that's what be our problem is breaking a better loyalty and keeping your eyes on the prize. Because sometimes opportunity don't come through every day. So you gotta know what's best for you out there. Man, we sit back sometimes, we be trying to figure shit out on the, you know what I'm saying, through the heart, what we feel, or how people treat us. Sometimes we gotta listen to God because sometimes showing love come through, you know what I'm saying, different with our enemies. Even if you gotta go against your enemy train sometimes, you gotta show love sometimes to get past hate out there. And like I said, we all fall short of glory, but don't let that be your downfall every time you see yourself going down. Shit, sometimes get outside yourself and look at yourself and say, man, what the fuck I'm thinking about? I know a lot of people do that. I know I do it. You know what I'm saying? I have to get back outside of myself and look at myself, show when I see something that everybody see that I can't see. So I have to start going inventory myself. That's part of working the 12 steps. If you don't work the 12 steps in the program, is admitting your powerless. That's the number one step. People be living in denial out there. That's why I tell people all the time, God see everything. So why hide from God? He gonna see it anyway. So me, I live in truth and understanding and leave room to grow. Just like I say, man, I'm unlearning and relearning some stuff. So it ain't hard unlearning and relearning. Same way you can't drop new information on stuff about biblical stuff on people that ain't never heard that because we coming behind slavery and we was taught one way out there and that was around slavery on. You know, even if we in the Christian communities out there, we gotta understand our truth is our truth. Sometimes everybody not being taught our truth, or they was taught the old grandma and the old grandma way to work, and Christianity and the gospel Baptist, whatever it worked for them. It worked for their household. It kept their family together. It kept their family building. It kept love in the family, period. You miss these days, we giving the perceptions of what we grow up or what we believe in, and we stripping it down to a title, so people don't get the full effect no more of what they believe in, because it's different accesses for all kind of stuff, man. And living life on life terms now. The older you get, we be want to know if we ready for our backbones or our, you know what I'm saying, people dying on us that got us in a better situation, but then complete the mission, or it might be questions you want to ask back when you get yourself together, but can't get them questions out before they pass. So sometimes some of us left with disbelief of what we feel and what we think. So we have to wonder, is that our problem is getting ahead? That's the point of getting back outside yourself. When you live on life terms out there, you have to know what worked for you. What worked for you might don't work for the next person. And I salute the people, don't use your pockets against you. Don't use your pockets against you. Know if you're showing love. Don't even worship God through pockets. They worship God through love. Because sometimes people, it depends on people in life if they want to worship with you in love. Because a person doing better and they ain't got no hope for the help based upon you have to get out here and help yourself first before you want somebody to help you. Sometimes that's how God speak to us, helping ourselves first before we think somebody else go help us. So we have to know what's that obedience about right there. I struggle with that on knowing that, you know what I'm saying, I have to help myself before I think God go help me too. So I have to, I spread the message of, you know what I'm saying, still being able to hear, still being able to even give it to y'all like I'm giving it to you. And salute to everybody that I'm tuned in out there. Salute homegirl Asia out there. Much love out there. You know what I'm saying? And the queens and the kings out there. You want to come on, you want to show your testimony, give your testimony out there. It's all love, man. Like, share, tell people, you know what I'm saying? I can pull up on you. You know what I'm saying? Check me and my homie coming out, man. We got soon, me and my homie P shoots and shit. Just Trill talk, 5 minute, 10 minute talk. I'm gonna share some videos and shit, man. Like I say, when I was getting used to the camera. Shout out to my homie Sonny James. And shout out to my homie, you know what I'm saying, Killer Wayne out there. I was getting used to the camera. They always help me out, you know what I'm saying, get shit together. But I'm gonna do another interview with them. Like I say, man, you wanna come on, this the new game. This the new wave. You gotta have your content together. People see how I done broke in the bank over here. They wonder how I built this content. Man, please, I've been doing it 3 years and I got a bunch of content. So I know once I get around the right people, we good. And like I say, man, shout out to the Racine and Ren's T for coming on tonight. Shout out for Ren's T coming on every Wednesday, dropping jewels, man. We just drop brain food. Like I say, man, they give you their own opinion. They fully understand what they know, and that's what I salute about them. We building more, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's when we need more sisters in that field. That's why I salute that. You know what I'm saying? Program either way, whether it's Click Tight Kids, whether it's, you know what I'm saying, man of purpose out there. Because man of purpose, we standing up as man. You know what I'm saying? And we have to know the youth looking at us, even if it was our old lives out there, we can't live off our old life to control the youth out there. We got to start reaching for that new life to control the youth because the youth unseen enough destruction. We can't even take on them no more. They guns bigger than ours. You got to understand that. They guns bigger than ours. So it's a difference sometimes. Shout out to all my people. Like I say, man, whether you got Christian music, whether you got demonic music, we trying to find a balance with that. Like I say, man, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? And it's all tracks and shit. Like I say, man, gray hairs dropping June, summer June. It's all experience music, all testimony music. It's people that have been through their hard times, their hard struggles. They got a testimony because, like I say, you know when you experience God is when it's a power great. You only know when you experience the power greater than yourself. And a lot of times people thinking that's the only time they feel God when they want something good to go for them. You got to know what that experiencing that power greater than you feel like. See me, I'm about keeping the light. You know what I'm saying? Not letting nobody one side me. You know what I'm saying? Help people, like I say, man, with this Arkansas movement out there. I don't care if it's North Arkansas, East Arkansas, West Arkansas, South Arkansas. I don't care who don't support me back. You know what I'm saying? And salute all the people that support me in the bushes. Salute all the people that support me in the bushes. You know you is out there because you got to keep your support team in the bushes out there because even in the bushes, the money can see the mistakes. So we got to know the people in the bushes paying attention to the money, the mistakes, and all that. And you got to know what person you have to deal with sometimes but know to bring other people in, and some of us, we don't want to be looking like no so thumb fucking with new niggas. Like I tell niggas, man, you want to mess with me, you ain't got to mess with me with this internet. And a lot of niggas out there, they don't want to have the internet, the validation, relationship shit. I tell niggas, you'll see me with them, you'll see me on camera, you'll know it's official. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, man, you see people doing big things for the state out there, whether they using the state to eat or they using outside the state to eat. I salute them. We got to get all that promotion game back right so we can know that people can come around and throw shows and it ain't got to be one-sided where niggas want to come all the way from Fayetteville and throw them in Little Rock, or a nigga from El Dorado want to come from El Dorado and come throw a party in Little Rock. It should be all love, man. Or a nigga from Pine Bluff want to come, the beepers set aside, and like Pac said, man, it would never be peace in certain ways because been bloodshed and people been warring out here and people done lost their homies out here. So a nigga trying to be a better them. See me, I'm around the, you know what I'm saying, whether it's the Chicago mindsets or whether it's the LA mindsets around here, because I'm in the rock out there and niggas live, according to, get back now, or they don't watch the loved one guy die, and they ain't with no peace sometimes. So everybody having fun, but like I say, man, who we fighting? And a lot of people, they always show when you're in them communities and all they know how to do is pick up a gun. You be like, nigga, why you don't like to fight? You scared? Was you taught it in Taekwondo? was you actually, taught something to help you fight, defend yourself other than throwing your freedom out there with a gun? That's what be a lot of our problem. That's what the youth problem. You know what I'm saying? And we don't get no understanding with them because we still be trying to figure out, is it worth us speaking up when we trying to get in a better situation? Like I said, people that's in a better situation out there, you don't see them coming to the youth rescues. You don't see them over there praying. You don't see them at protesting, whatever, bringing their congregation better. They can't control that negativity out there. That's what the police get paid for. That's what they pay tax dollar for. That's what they're being a law by the citizen. So they go by what the laws by the citizen way. But if we ain't got no police that can talk to the youth, or we can't govern our own neighborhoods, we gotta ask ourselves, where is our future going to? We can't govern our own neighborhoods out there, and we can't have that talk. And I'm going to the LGBT community. Like I said, what y'all think the genders is a woman and man? You think, is it messed up now? Um, when woman and man, when they not going nowhere, they here to stay. You know what I'm saying? And it's much love out there. Them, they got their own world. Like I say, man, it's all about respect. It's all about what you taught at home out there, and on principles and morals out there. Same way with the youth killing, or even killing on kids, period. It's the principle and morals. Like I said, we losing principle and morals as much time go by living on life terms out there and sticking together and not putting no title to how we stick together. That's what we should be at. But see, us is moving in family out there. It's like it's all about, what I'm saying, coming as one out there, and being as one, not just sitting around wondering who gonna be the next man, or who gonna be the next one that everybody wanna feel like getting ahead. And see, man, we gotta know, even if you get it these days, you can't show it. You just gotta get it and keep it quiet, because you never know that who looking for a downfall of you, other than looking at you moving to the next level out there. And see, I salute the ones that give me the encouragement to keep going. Like I said, you got to know what you're going to do next. And see me, I'm doing next. Like I say, man, part of the grind is in the nighttime out there. And a lot of people, they want to go to bed and think that their life go change. Like I said, shout out to the new faces of Arkansas hip hop out there. Like I say, man, give your whole team credit out there, and make sure your music recorded right. and make sure that you get more production and publishing on you and invest in yourself. Don't try to go out the cheap way. That'd be a lot of people problem. They be trying to go out the cheap way, and, and we don't get no understanding of it. Just like we got to know what words. Everybody got good words and shit. Like I say, man, shout out to the Arkansas movement, South Arkansas way. I know it the El Dorado way, from Benito to Jimmy Rail to Rodney Leaving days with Hammer to the Rod D, the Sculler B, Big Bone, the Arminius, where the Young Deuce of Douglas, whether you know what I'm saying, Rock Island, whether you Nose, whether you Mookie, whether you, who else, whether you Loke, whether you Twin Towers, Shunta and Monte, whether you, my nigga Mosley from Morningstar, shit, whether you D-Lo, shit, whether you G-Money, whether you DNB, whether you Killer Wayne, whether you Sonny James, whether you LB. I'm thinking about everybody I know from the pound, Rodney Tubbs, whether you Shunning Money, Hardheads, any of that, man, whether you Lil Pat out there, whether you, I'm trying to think all the MCs that growed up in that field of me, and people knowing whether you T. Briley or, you know what I'm saying, Black Kings, or any of that Crybaby, Kato, you know what I'm saying, Dick, any of them people that was in that time frame of South Arkansas, whether you K Swift, whether you from Camden, whether you from Magnolia, with Dren, shit, everybody, you know what I'm saying, Double D, anybody in that area, you know what I'm saying, whether you Scale Breaker, you know what I'm saying, Magnolia Evans, any of them, all in the area right there, that, you know what I'm saying, show the state love, and looking at the state as a whole, there's a lot of people in the area in Kane, South Arkansas. I salute you. I give them their flowers. That's why I try to introduce them to the East Arkansas, West Arkansas, or, you know what I'm saying, North Arkansas out there. And I salute the players up there. Shout out to Spider Birds, John. Keep doing y'all thing, homies. Salute y'all. Shout out to D Dirt, the underground show out there. Like I say, man, all the platforms that growing people out there, giving people a better audience, give them a platform to get what they need off their chest. Salute all the upcoming platforms. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, Federal Nightmare Podcast, man. Niggas don't get Pappy's motherfucking props, but he move behind the scene, and I salute him out there. Like I say, man, we got to start putting some of these pieces and the right pieces out there and stop thinking that everybody's supposed to be at the table and be a say-so or something, because you don't want to look like no new nigga that's messing with anybody, but you don't want to look like that you messing with no new niggas here, because everybody that stand for the same thing sometimes can automatic know what it is, and let's get the objective done, man, and not look at who want to get, don't want no parts of it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say us as people, we gotta move as a unit out there, and everybody be one unity. Like I said, probably been too much bloodshed where you at. You might gotta go somewhere else to get on type of shit. Cause everybody, you know what I'm saying, ain't in the same place, or mentally to grow, and or their pockets ain't the same, or they holding on to old beef. So you gotta know where we at, who riding with you out the state. That's where we at, who riding together out the state. Why we ain't never got no time, no tour bus. Shit, I salute the people that have, you know what I'm saying, got out the state and still getting paid shows out there. Where they screaming over here, whether it's on TikTok, whether it's on Instagram, whether it's on these platforms that they put their music on. I salute you out there. Like I said, man, know how to grow yourself. I always have to start from nothing and turn nothing into something, and then try to work on something. But once I get the bag behind something for something, it all it is, man. And please, if you know you ain't been helping me get to where I need to be, and you watch me grind this out, and now you want to come involved, know what it is, because sometimes niggas will watch you get to the good parts, and then all of a sudden they want to come in like they have some, you know what I'm saying, some of your success, of getting to your goals out there when they want to come in on the good part. He'd be like, what about the long nights and the struggle days? What I supposed to do? Like I say, man, I work on a lot from this like 8, 9 years breaking in the bank over here and breaking the bank on Instagram and breaking the bank over here on TikTok. It's all about elevating the content over the years and see niggas got more subscribers than me. Niggas got more views on certain shit. Now I ain't gonna never say my channels got shut down. Some of my channels done got hacked. Shit, but you know, you can go Google me, Sculler B, right there. I'm right back, right there. It's on the screen. So I done been over in the music game. I'm trying to now get paid for some Sculler B way back down there in 2000 that you can go online and see people selling it right to the day, whether it's on CD Baby or somewhere. I need a good lawyer for that. You out there, you got some good lawyer skills, hit me up, Sculler B at gmail.com. Like I say, man, I'm trying to get the old me, and I don't do credit. What I did you a favor out there. I don't want the credit. I want to be in the background. That's why if there's youngsters out there, the Gray House album is just a testimony to me of things I done been through, just like Trill Talk movie. It's just a testimony of things I've been through, putting fruit on the album out there. And that fruit is want to turn a good fruit. You gonna know if you're a good fruit. One thing about music, you'll know if you're a good fruit or bad fruit. I always know if you fruitful out there. And if you fruitful out there, it's gonna show. You know what I'm saying? You fruitful. Whether you fruitful in business, whether you fruitful in production, whether you fruitful future, fruitful team player, all the fruitful ways to make things better. That's what people should be on. What kind of fruits is he producing out there? Because we won't get with people because they sound hot. We don't know if they're about their business or they're about their work or they just letting their bag talk for them because usually when a nigga bag talk for them, there's no work behind it. They just be want somebody to do all the work and they want the money proceeds and hope that be a dick. So you gotta understand what kind of business you get yourself in, same way signing contracts. You know how we just, you know what I'm saying, go through certain parts of the contract, even when you go doctor never told you. The doctor say sign her. We be like more black trying to get up out of there. We just go sign and get it over with, just to even be seen into that. We ain't gonna sign on how they can come back third party. You know what I'm saying? Make us pay for this, make us pay for that. We the ones signed it, so it's on us. I advise anybody, you have kids out there, don't let your rights get signed out. Make sure you sign your rights. Take care of your kids. Like I say, man, we got to get into what the president about, man, and is he helping or harming blacks? That's why I brought that up about whether you a Christian, whether you're Islam, whether you're atheist, Buddhist. We stand as one, fight the power, protest. What's right, what's right, what's wrong, what's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Police brutality, all that, man. We got to bring it to the forefront and know what way we stand together. Because, you know, some people stand with you in the light, then some people stand with you in the dark. They don't be want the light to know. We got to know where we standing in the light and in the dark out there. And then us as blacks know that we ain't just generating what the masses feeding us. We going and research that ourselves. That's why we got to know even with the music, man, come on up the stage. Stay out your hometown thinking you're a superstar because you're being heard in front of people. Same way with this internet. I don't let it go to my head. Just like I said, I've been viral. I've been, you know what I'm saying, all that shit. What a money. That's where I'm at. But it ain't about the money. It's with the love you put in something. It's the energy you put in something. And see, I keep trying to tell people, you don't want to go out. Rest in peace, my homeboy String Fella. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my nigga Arkansas Sosa. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going through old tracks out there. Shout out to Rock Out Entertainment, Thomas Water, and Marquis Biz back in the days. Like I say, man, people, they get grown and they don't live off their old titles. And people might know what them titles stand for. So we gotta understand when you're a real big tape person, you gotta know what you using person name on. And if you rehabilitated, you might don't want nothing with certain names sometimes. That name might steak, you know what I'm saying? I use Sculler beef is because it's like if you go, I just think of crazy shit like strictly crazy, usually living life always brain. So that's just Sculler beef, strictly crazy, usually living life always with brain. And that was because from a disability to me, you know what I'm saying, still able to independent take care of myself and not let the system cripple me on thinking that that's all I want was a check. Like, man, please, I want more money. And some people let themselves be crippled from that. And like I say, some people grow up disability or grow up with that mental disorder, whatever, and they let that be their weakness. And some people have a sense to that, but some people have become letting that be their weakness, and they be crippled to that. So we got to know as people, we harming and helping our people as a whole out there. And see, sometimes people don't want to accept the truth, but the truth is what it is. Like I say, man, I just talk my shit. You want to get on for an interview, I'm taking questions up out there. Shout out to everybody on here, man. Much love. Like I say, man, any donation to help. Like I say, man, I don't know how to put no questions on here yet. We just giving game, man, and you know what I'm saying? Anybody wanna I'm gonna give me a moderator sooner or later, man. I just wanna let people know on how official that I am with this podcast. It's God's words. I cuss. I don't curl, you know what I'm saying? My message get touched. My message, like I say, man, I used to do music out there. I be trying to get people to understand my music and my past out there. But I'm dropping this gray hair to get my testimony, and I'm putting some wisdom flow on there. And I'm letting other people get on there too now. It's mostly singles out there, but I'm gonna try to get everybody. I'm gonna get some of everybody. I ain't gonna put no name. So you might hear some of everybody. If you from Arkansas, you from South Arkansas, I guarantee you some people on here that you know and you might have heard them rap before and all that, man. And like I say, man, it's all about making moves and business out there. Shout to my niggas out there. I know people sitting the music in the background. They like, Scud still got the hits of all the Arkansas music. Yeah, man, I'm just an Arkansas representative. This South Arkansas way, man. We've been all the way over, man, and a lot of people got to understand. Shout out to Andre Bergen and Dexter Stanley. I can tell you about that. We gonna get into that one day. How you can get into contracts, and if the feds freeze the label or the people that own the label go to jail, how they can let's get your career in that position of you can't do no music because you cleared from this. You gotta wait till they clear you from being on that label and your credentials for it is your social security number, as I'm saying, your way of getting your check out there. We gotta talk about when you into these labels and screaming how that check works out there because we trying to figure a way how we can get that money back before we get on the platform. Sometimes these platforms put you out here, but is it because you ain't got no publishing and they can eat more off you? That's why I'm over here in the YouTube bank right now. Because I want to know, do I need some products over here or what do I need to do for trying to show niggas that you got to deal with content and build through content, not just views and likes. You know what I'm saying? And see, you can get your shit secrets and get your analytics up. Like I say, man, this late night, I'm gonna bring all my people over here up that we doing some major on show Rens T, man, cause this we unbroke this was said right now, and this come from all God's love, you know what I'm saying? And team player Racine way, shit, God's love, man. You gotta know how to God's love team player. You gotta know how to move in God's love. And ain't let nothing break you, whether you're activist, Christian, Buddhist, Islam, whether you believe in this way or that way. It's all God's love on me. I'm the light, man. Like I say, man, I want to live too. I done survive. I'm a survivor. So I know how to deal with people. Shout out to Homie Country Money, my deals, all my homies out there. They keep the Trill with me. Like I say, man, they got me too. bring them forefront with me. Anybody that miss me wholeheartedly, pull up on me, check on me. Shout out my nigga Tall, niggas that, you know what I'm saying, deal with me, you know what I'm saying? Trill West Side niggas, you know who you is. You know what I'm saying? Salute my homie Pal 5, whether you my nigga Wayne, you know what I'm saying? Shit was growed up, you know what I'm saying? Much love, people still reach out. Like I said, over time we change. Don't nobody stay the same. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes streets get the best of us from the habits. That don't mean you forget about your niggas out there or you feel like you're better than your people sometimes because your life might took a turn and you know what I'm saying? Don't not not many time niggas trying to think I'm a dope fiend or something. Maybe because my teeth missing or something. That's been the making and wonder why, oh, I ain't in a better situation, but they never know my struggle. Or it ain't one thing, it's another, or you can't get no good without the bad out there. But like I say, nigga, my teeth missed because I used to have a grill in my mouth and my teeth weren't breathing. I always have to explain that whether I'm going and dealing with these white folks over and they thinking they come from being drug habit. And like I say, man, never be a judge and never judge people, never stereotype people, get to know people for themselves. All that, man. You never know what kind of Jews and who God speak to, what message God lead through other people out there. And like I say, man, I've been doing this music thing out there. That's me in the background. I can't get flagged now. If you've been listening to the music in the background, it's been me the whole time. Shout out to my everybody that gave something to Cancer Society out there. All the old tracks. Like I say, man, Elevator, You My Way, or You Arkansas, and tracks that's got old and you couldn't do nothing with them or you gave up. Shit, give them to me. I find something to do with them. Same way I still give nigga they flowers through my reels out there on my Facebook or Instagram page out there, letting niggas know I'm with the movement out there forever. Whether niggas support me, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? As long as God give me knowledge, wisdom, understanding, I'm good. I'm good with consistency. I'm good with giving people they flowers out there. And I'm good at, you know what I'm saying, trying to make a way out of no way. And like I say, man, I salute the people that, you know what I'm saying, give me the courage, the motivation to keep going. Salute the ones that donate to the channel. Salute the ones that believe in me and donate in my career, in my path, and my success out there. You know what I'm saying? Them the ones I salute out there. Like I said, man, loyalty, know what's good for you. You know what I'm saying? Give the same energy you want to give back. And if you can't give the same energy that you want back out there, you know what I'm saying? Know that before you get involved with people, because your test might come and it's your turn to get that same energy back somebody done gave you. That's why I always try to do right by people and I try to do right by God. You know what I'm saying? So that way, because I don't play with them. You ain't gonna see me over saying one thing and doing another or putting God's name or using them. I still cuss profanity. You know, I ain't perfect. I ain't gonna never say I'm perfect, but I'm enough to say, hey, I know if I can sit over here and talk about all this, I can talk about God too. And that's what we gotta get as people. We gotta know how we motivating each other out there. It's people same way in the community. What's gonna hurt to pray with the kids and protect our schools out there. Make sure ain't nobody with the attitude that don't know how to fight, as I'm gonna say, and always want to shoot on somebody with their eyes closed. And if you gonna be out here shooting with your eyes closed, take your lick. Don't take everybody down. Take your lick. Don't go to jail crying. Take your lick. You know what I'm saying? Salute all the ones come home. Salute all the ones that have took their lick. Salute the ones is rehabilitated out there and still trying to. It's a everyday struggle out there. That's why I got that. You want to hear the song? I know Facebook a flag, and I try to put it on her. But I always consider that Goody Mob. Shout out to Goody Mob out there from Atlanta out there. But their perfection of want to be free CeeLo, it was something that stayed with me on that free from everything and diseases, was free from, you know what I'm saying, smoking, drinking, was free from trying to go from jail, was free in your spirit, free thinking, whatever out there, man. I always know what's for you, you know what I'm saying? And know you can't take everybody with you. And see, us as people, we gotta learn how to, you know what I'm saying, accept everybody no matter how they come. We can't play no big eyes and big U's. We gotta know we standing as a united team all the way around. But like I say, man, ain't no future in your front out there. If you know you're messed up people out there, just know, you know what I'm saying? Karma don't have no expiration date. And you can't get the good without the bad. You gotta live in balance out there, man. But man, tune in, man. I just had to push in. You know, I push in an hour. I have to get my perception on how, you know what I'm saying, I get ahead in life and show you want to get an interview out there. Like I said, this the nighttime hour. Shout out to Renz T and Racine. Those that want their questions of God as a woman. I'm pretty sure he probably give you a perception because he's an author and he's the person that wrote the movie and he had the people to act the movie that he wrote. So he's very talented, and I salute him out there. You know what I'm saying, bringing his vision to the light out there. And like I said, salute all my other homeboys, Young Life Studios out there. Anybody else got it to move? Strong America out there. They got to move out right now in South Arkansas. And pregnant by the pastor. I think they old, but see, you understand, by the time Arkansas get to the world sometime, we be on our third, fourth, fifth year. That's why I say that hog tie probably can still go. Try to throw that out there, man. It's all about art, experience, and working with people and showing them about, you know what I'm saying, royalties and showing them how to get better and not just want to everything for yourself and, you know what I'm saying, learn how to work with people, even if they don't know how to work with your back, man. We got to know that we got to keep that shit going, man. But it's all love out there, man. I'm gonna get on out of here, man. But this South Arkansas Trill talk. Much love out there. My music in the background, just much love, man. We finna get on up out of here, man. Yeah, man. Take care out there. One.